guys and welcome to today's video. Today's video is weekly tarot reading with Rinky. This is for the 13th of October. Make sure you guys stick around, watch the video till the end. Give us your comments, thoughts down below in the comments. As usual, all the timestamps are down below in the info box. Let's begin as usual with Aries.
Aries, the card that we have for you is the card of cups. This card here is telling us that this is a week where it feels extremely content about certain things. I feel all the relations that were sort of, giving you a little complications in life have sort of started seeing the good period right now. Where I feel every person around you is trying to understand what you've gone through or what you're going through at this point. I feel people around you are extremely giving you that comfort that you're looking forward to in life, which is making you extremely grateful about certain relations. So somewhere I feel this is a week to sort of, be a little more grateful to what you're sort of creating or going through in your life at this point. Angel answer for you here is abundance. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on to, everything is coming closer to you in abundance. It's just telling us that your efforts, your prayers, your wishes, everything is definitely coming extremely true for you. So this is a period where I feel your energies are extremely positive and powerful. So somewhere, take charge of it, make most of it, and sort of leave a little more gratitude to the universe, and you will see a lot more abundance. Taurus, the card that we have for you is Knight of Wands. This card here is telling us that this is a week where, it feels like you're walking into certain direction. You're sort of really getting worried and want to hurry up onto a lot of situations. But this card here only tells us go slow, go easy onto a lot of situations. I see you losing your temper, getting angry onto certain things, which is definitely not required. So holding onto your anger this week, sort of not using wrong words onto people, because that's really affecting your relations. So somewhere be very, very careful with your words this particular week. Angel answer for you here is romance. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on at this point requires you to open up to that person, requires you to sort of keep your feelings right in front of that person, because somewhere you're holding out onto a lot of things, and which is why the situation is not really working in your favor. Once you open up to your partner about the thoughts, the feelings that you're going through, you will see a positive change there. Gemini, the card that we have for you is Knight of Swords. This card here is telling us that this is a week to sort of, understand your own creativity. This is a week to sort of understand yourself in every aspect. I feel lately you've stopped giving importance to yourself. You've just been so occupied with people around, with situations around, and you don't realize that giving importance or giving time to yourself is the need of the hour. Somewhere, you're feeling a little low, a little sort of burdened inside your head. This is only asking you need to release. There are certain blockages that's really affecting you at this point. Once you release those blockages, you will see a positive change. Angel answer for you here is meditation brings answers. Angels are telling you, this is a period, like I said earlier also, Knight of Swords, it's a time where you need to connect with your own self. Similarly, angel answer for you here is meditation brings answers. It's about you to seek things inside yourself. It's not the time to sort of look for your happiness around, look for your happiness outside. It's only telling me connect with your own self in whatever form. This could be in form of meditation, in form of anything, and you will have your answers in front of you. Cancer, the card that we have for you is the Hermit. This card here tells us that, this is a week where you need to sort of give time to spirituality. Whatever religion, whatever form you are doing, it doesn't matter. It's only asking you to connect to the higher world, to the supreme power. Somewhere it's the time to sort of leave everything onto that, because I feel you're really tired of certain situations, and right now you do not see any ray of hope. And at this point, this card is like a savior to you. This is only asking you to sort of leave your worries onto the spiritual power. It's telling me when you take time to spirituality, you will see things falling in place. So somewhere take a little time this week to sort of connect to spirituality. Angel answer for you here is improving health. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on or thinking at this point, is sort of stuck because you're not feeling good in terms of your mental or physical health. So somewhere this card is only telling us, because we see a positive sign where angels are saying improving health. Once we see that positive sign, it only reminds us that because of this, your situation is also improving. Leo, the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This card here is telling us that this is a week where I see certain issues in the family, where I see you are sort of forced to do a certain thing which you're not willing to. Somewhere there are certain issues which are really affecting you at this point. It could also be a elderly person who's trying to influence your thoughts at this point. But this card is only saying that, just let it go. Do not sort of really push yourself to extreme ends, because I also see that somewhere, you're pushing yourself to extreme ends, wanting to take some major decision of your life at this point. This week, avoid taking any major steps. Do not jump onto any conclusion this week. Angel answer for you here is helpful people. Angels are telling you your situation here requires you to seek help. Trying to do everything by your own, is not helping your situation to improve. So somewhere seek help. There are people around you who are willing to help you and, are leaving good vibes onto you, and which eventually will affect the situation, and it's a possibility that it might get better. Virgo, the card that we have for you is a card of Wands. This card here is telling us that this is a week where, it feels like I've done so much to a certain thing and right now I'm just waiting for my results. So somewhere this card only tells us that this is a period to sort of go easy on yourself. Do not sort of push yourself to a limit where, oh my god, I cannot see results, I cannot see results. This is a time where I feel it would be a little like testing your patience, and in that you're losing your temper, but this only says go easy on yourself. Angel answer for you here is compromise. Angels are telling you somewhere your situation requires you to compromise. You're being very, very adamant about certain situations, certain period in your life. A little releasing, a little compromise will definitely do good for you. Libra, the card that we have for you is card of Pentacles. This card here is telling us that this is a week to sort of, understand that there are people around you who are actually in a position to be appreciated of how far you've come in life. It's only telling us acknowledge everyone's effort at this point. There are people around you who are constantly giving you advices, who are constantly helping you get some business, helping you come out of certain emotional breakdown that you'd gone through. I feel this is a week to sort of appreciate everybody around you. Angel answer for you here is get more information. Angels are telling you that this is a period where you need to understand the situation that you're working on to. You're unaware about the whole thing. This is telling you to get more information, understand the story completely before you jump onto conclusion. So it's only advisable to get more information. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is card of Cups. This card here is telling us that this is a period where you need to understand that whatever is coming your way, you need to accept. I feel you're being very, very conscious about not taking little steps and wanting to jump to a big step. This is a period where, tarot is only asking you to take every small step. Consider every opportunity that's coming your way. Somewhere it's only telling me it's only helping you get better things and bigger things in life. Angel answer for you here is success. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on to right now is definitely gonna be successful. You will see its fruits coming, in front of you. So somewhere this is a period to sort of enjoy and cherish all that hard work that you'd worked on to a certain thing. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is a card of Swords. This card here is telling us that this is a week where it feels like even after doing so much onto a certain thing, certain relation, certain situation, it only feels very helpless. It's just telling me that there is too much that's going around you, and at this point you want to sort of, drop down all the arms and ammunition that you have in hand and want to sort of surrender. This card is telling you do not surrender. This is a card which is only telling you still stand up for what you feel is right. Do not sort of, tell yourself that you cannot do it. It's just telling me feeling helpless is not the right thing at this point. Angel answer for you here is yes. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on to right now, it's definitely in your favors. It's only telling you put more and more energies onto a certain thing until and unless you feel you're right there, only then sort of, just come out of it. It's telling me it's definitely in your favor. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is the Lovers. This card here is telling us that this is a week where, it feels the bond, the love is definitely growing. If there was actually certain issues, certain complications in your relationship, it feels like, it's getting over. You're getting into days which are actually better and brighter for you. It's only telling us that your love is growing. Both of you all actually are growing into this relationship, and it's making a beautiful place for you all to actually feel a lot more comfortable. Angel answer for you here is no. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on to doesn't look like it's coming in your favor. Somewhere at this point, releasing, giving up is actually going to be a good idea for you. Do not hold on to something where you do not see any results. It's only telling you that, you're using your energies in the wrong place. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is the Temperance. This card here is telling us that this is a week where you need to understand the importance of word balance. I feel, you're just so focused onto one aspect of life where you're ignoring every other thing of your life. So somewhere this is only shouting out saying that you need to have a balance of everything. This could be your personal life, professional life, for that matter, even self-growth. You're not paying attention onto equal aspect of life. This is only saying that you need to get back on track, align yourself, and once you align yourself, you'll actually feel a little better. Angel answer for you here is be assertive. Angels are telling you at this point, using the right kind of words, leaving the right kind of vibes to the universe is the most important thing for you. Your situation will sort of see a positive change only when you sort of leave certain positive vibes onto that situation. So be very, very assertive towards your situation at this point. Pisces, the card that we have for you is a card of Swords. This card here is telling us that this is a week where, it feels a little blank. It feels like, how do I go forward? What do I do? So there are too many questions that you have in your head at this point, and when it comes to certain answers, you're totally clueless. This card is only telling us it's okay to take time. It's okay to understand your own energies instead of, just being influenced and taking advices from 500 people around and just walking through that path. This is only telling you take a break, take a pause. Only understand when you feel it all by yourself, then making a choice is going to be beneficial to you. Angel answer for you here is you're ready. Angels are telling you the situation that you're working on to right now, everything bit by bit has come close to you. It's actually the time where you take charge of a certain situation and walk forward. All this while it was just not coming close to you because you weren't ready for a certain thing. And at this point, things are actually coming closer to you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give us your thoughts down below. Go check out Rinky's channel. All the details are in the info box, and keep coming back for more here on my channel too. I will see you in the next one, and Rinky will see you next week. Bye.